everybody. My name is Lauren, and I hope you enjoyed your day at the clubhouse today. We're going to be doing some relaxation activities today, and we're going to start off with some breathing exercises. So I brought my Hoberman sphere here. This is a great visual to teach you how to breathe in and out. So when I bring my ball out, we're going to take a breath in through our nose, and then when I close it, we're going to take a breath out. So let's try that, and you can use your hands also if you want. So just take a breath in and out. Breath in and out. And let's do that 2 more times. Breath in and breath out. And 1 more. Breath in and out. Wonderful. So today we're going to talk about some different feelings that we might have. And one of the ones we're going to focus on today is when we're feeling angry, which is a normal feeling we all have. Every day probably we might feel angry about things that happen at home or at school, with friends. So it's a totally normal feeling, and it's okay to be angry. But we just want to figure out good ways to let that anger out. So we're going to talk about a really good strategy today. And I'm going to share one of my favorite stories. It's called The Angry Octopus. And this will help you learn ways to calm down when you're feeling angry, because we just want to be able to relax our mind and body when we have those feelings and be the boss of our own feelings. So I'm going to share this story, and you will participate in the story with me so that you can do the exercises. The sun's morning light trickled down through the water to the entrance of the cave. An octopus sleeping inside the cave could feel the life energy of the sun touch his face. He took a deep breath and opened his eyes. He stretched his body and he ventured outside of his home. Just in front of his cave was a seashell rock garden that he had created. Each morning he would begin his day by eating breakfast in his special garden as he watched the ocean come alive in the morning sun. Well, this morning his garden looked really different. During the night, lobsters traveling across the ocean floor had bumped into his seashells and his rocks. Everything was knocked over and out of order. The octopus was not happy. In fact, he was very angry. The more he looked at the mess, the worse he felt. He got madder and madder, and he felt his body get tighter and tighter. His muscles were tense, and his stomach was rumbling like a volcano. He looked around at his ruined garden, and his face started to turn red with anger. He knew what was happening to him, but he did not know how to stop it. He was so angry that he thought he might explode, and he did. The angry octopus lost his temper, and as he screamed and yelled, he released a purplish black cloud of ink into the water. He felt frustrated and out of control. He did not feel like he was the boss of his own body or feelings, and now he could not see through the dark ink cloud surrounding him. So you think about when you've ever gotten angry. Do you ever notice what happens in your body? I know for myself, when I get angry, my face gets really hot, and it can kind of get red, kind of like the octopus. My muscles also get tight. So I know sometimes people feel different things in their body. Sometimes our muscles get tight. We need to learn how to relax them. A sea child swimming by the cave saw this cloud of anger, and she stopped to speak to the octopus. "Why are you so angry? "Why are you sitting in a dark cloud on such a beautiful day?" The octopus answered that he didn't know why. He always did this when he got angry, but he did know that it did not feel good to lose his temper, and it always made his problems get worse. The sea child giggled and said, "I will show you how to be the boss of your body and your anger. I will show you how to calm down. Let go of your anger and to see things more clearly. Lie down on your back and wiggle yourself into a comfortable position." So at this point in time, if you're not laying down, I invite you to just take a spot and lay down. Hopefully it's a comfortable place, maybe a carpeted area, or you have a blanket. So just get comfortable, or you can sit in a chair. So I'm just going to give you a few seconds to find a comfortable place. So now that you're in your comfortable position, see if you could feel the sand moving slowly around your body as you snuggle in. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Breathe in through your nose. Let the air out through your mouth. Now, tighten your toes and your feet. Squeeze them as tight as you can. Squeeze them into a tight ball. Squeeze them, squeeze them. Hold it. Let it loose. Let the air out of your mouth. Let your toes and feet relax. Surprisingly enough, the octopus felt his toes and feet relax. The sea child continued, "Now I would like you to tighten your legs as tight as you can. Squeeze them, tighten, tighten, tighten. Hold those legs, hold them. Release. Let the air out of your mouth. Let your legs stretch out. Let those angry, tight feelings slip away." Well, the octopus felt his legs stretch out on the cool sand as he let those angry feelings leave his body. The sea child continued, "Now I want you to tighten your hips, your stomach, and your back. Squeeze them as tight as you can. Squeeze them in. Hold it, hold. Let it loose. Let that air out of your mouth. Let your back and your stomach and those hips melt into the sand beneath you." While the octopus felt his body melting into the soft sand beneath him, the rumbling in his stomach became quiet, and it was now replaced with calm air as he felt his breath move in and out, in and out, in and out. The sea child continued, "Now tighten the muscles in your chest, your neck, and your shoulders. Tighten them as tight as you can. Hold it, hold it. Let everything relax. Feel the air out of your mouth and feel all of that tension in your chest, your neck, and your shoulders drift away. While the octopus could feel that tension leave his chest, his neck, and his shoulders. Now I want you to tighten your arms, your hands, and your fingers. Squeeze them as tight as you can. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Make them a tight ball. Hold it, hold it. Relax. Let the air out of your mouth. Let everything relax. Your arms, your hands, and your fingers. While the octopus could feel his hands open and the last of his anger free. floated away. The sea child continued. Now tighten your jaw, your lips, and your nose. Crunch up your whole face. Squeeze it, squeeze it. Oh, make it tight as you can. Hold it, hold it. Let everything relax. Let your face and your skin soften. The octopus felt his skin soften. He was really enjoying how relaxed he felt. He could now focus on his breath, moving in and out, feeling his belly with warm, happy air. He felt relaxed and peaceful. The sea child continued. Now tighten and wrinkle the skin on your forehead and the thoughts in your head. Squeeze them as tight as you can. Squeeze it, hold. Let the air out of your mouth. Let your forehead and mind become smooth and clear and still. The octopus stayed very still for the next few moments. He realized that he was now the boss of his own body and feelings. He felt his breath moving in and out, and touching every cell of his body. He actually felt really good. Well, after a few moments, the octopus opened his eyes. His mood had shifted, and the color of his body had returned to a warm shade of brown. He felt calm, balanced, and comfortable. The dark cloud that had surrounded him was gone. The ever-moving ocean had replaced it with pure blue water. In this calm, still moment, he realized that he could actually see things more clearly. He realized that he could solve his problem without being angry. With a little help, he could fix his seashell garden. The octopus asked the sea child if she would help him. Together, they worked and laughed as they created a new seashell rock garden that was more beautiful than anything he had ever imagined. Being the boss of his angry feelings helped him to make a new friend. Being calm helped him to see new possibilities. It helps him to think more clearly, too. Now, whenever the octopus feels like he's going to explode with anger, he takes a deep breath in, and he lets it out. He reminds himself that he is the boss of himself. He remembers that being calm helped him to fix his garden and make a new friend. He smiles at how much better he feels as he feels his breath move in and out, in and out, in and out. And that's the end. So hopefully you learned some new strategies with that it was okay to get angry. He got really angry and he would explode. And he realized that that didn't feel good anymore. His body would get tight. His face would get really red. So once he learned how to breathe in and out, he realized he could fix his problems and things could get a lot better. Also, that tense and release activity we did, that's a really good thing that you can try at home as well. When you're feeling upset, just find a comfortable place to be. It could be your bed, it could be on the couch, wherever you are, and just start tightening different muscles. You could tighten your hands. Let's try that. Let's tighten our hands and just squeeze them tight. And then just release. We can tighten our arms. And then drop them and relax. You can stretch your legs out if they're not already stretched. And we can do, again, our toes and kind of curl our toes and relax them. Tighten your legs, squeeze them in, squeeze, 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 and let them relax. Tighten your stomach and relax. So this is something that is really simple that you can do anytime when you're feeling upset. So I encourage you to try that. And to end today, we're going to do just a quick little mindfulness activity where I have my ball here, but I want you to pretend that you're making a giant ball. So you want to just maybe pretend, if you want to close your eyes, you can, or you can keep them open. Pretend you have a ball that you can design any way you want. And in this ball, we're going to put all our friendly wishes for the world. And we're going to toss the ball up into the sky together and imagine that it carries our friendly wishes to everyone anywhere. So we'll bring our ball back down. And I want you to think of a wish. It's nice to sometimes have hopes and dreams and wishes. And just, what's something that you just wish for the world right now? Just think about that. What would you want that to be? Could be something that means a lot to you, something with your family, or the world, or with your friends, or school. Just wrap that wish up in your ball right now. So let's pretend we got our ball. And maybe your ball is different colors, your favorite color. And just pretend you're writing your wish. So let's write our wish. I have my wish. I'm going to put it in my ball. Put your wish in your ball. Now let's bring it out. Give it to the world. And bring it down. Bring that wish to your heart. Seal it in. Close your eyes. And imagine that wish floating all over the world. Picture where it's going, what it's saying, how maybe it's helping people. And let's breathe that wish in by bringing our arms up, bringing the air in, bring our arms down, bringing our wish back in, arms down, and one more big breath in, and out. I hope you enjoyed your wishes today and the Tense and Release activity, and enjoy all your other days at the clubhouse. Thank you for joining me.